Hey everybody, welcome to January, and yes, it's the 5th, and Jen and I will continue to have the intention that the welcome videos for each month will be posted when the group starts. But with Jen traveling and with the holidays, it's just been bananas. So welcome to our January group. A few things we want to go over. We'll make this short and sweet. Please comment below when you watch this. We want to make sure everybody has watched this video so you don't miss out on any of the goodies. You will notice that the group is a little smaller this month. It's because after a lot of thought, as you guys know, we have decided that the groups our VIP groups will be for the customers that are going all in with a workout program, with nutrition, and with product, and with being in the group. So we're really excited to see how this group comes together as a community. So welcome, we're excited you're here. Some of us are starting Bar Blend, which is our newest program. For those of you that are jumping in, Jen will be joining us in a few weeks when she finishes the work. Super excited about it. Make sure you've done your measurements, regardless of which program you're doing. Just make sure with Bar Blend that you know where to find everything, and that you're using your affirmation cards, and that you're sharing and posting. Really excited about the results we're going to get from that, or whatever program you're doing. So welcome to all my new people that are here for the first time in group doing Bar Blend. Super excited about that. So as we said, our requirements for group are a little different. So at the end of the month, we'll post here in group, and we'll probably reach out to you as well about what your plans are for February, what you're planning to order, what you're planning to continue to do for your wellness. And we might have some new people that will be joining us as well, so we'll add those in February. Also, expectations that we have for this group is that at a minimum, you'll be checking in twice a week with below the daily check-in. If you are not doing that, then our question is, what's this group mean to you? Why are you in here? So just a little review for our new people. Every morning, there is one post that goes up. It has the date as well as a little challenge or an image that goes with the challenge or assignment. Read through the content. There's a little assignment, a fun thing to do, and also check in with your nutrition below there, your Shakeology, your workout, your questions, whatever it is. That's our check-in. The reason we do that, if you post in the main feed, we're not gonna get mad at you. But the reason we ask you to comment on the daily check-in is that we don't miss people's posts. For some reason, sometimes on Facebook, posts get lost, and we know that if it's a comment under that post, then we'll see it. So really excited for this month. I will be traveling at the end of January and gone the first week of February. So I may be a little bit in and out. And Jen right now is traveling, and so she's kind of doing the best she can to be in group, which is why we love running these together. Jen and Brian are helping us this month, a different Jen, and we love having community in that way. One thing that actually, Jen, this is a surprise to Jen, we didn't talk about it. One thing Jen and I had talked about before and hadn't solidified was we really want to create community around our wellness. So we were thinking of doing a twice a month check-in, something called a Zoom call. It's free. You just click on the link. That's actually what Jen and I are using right now. You click on a link, and we all get to look at each other's beautiful faces, and we get to check in for like a half hour on questions, how we're doing, just creating that sense of community, which all of us need for accountability. So we're thinking of possibly doing that maybe next Sunday night. Jen probably won't be able to join us, but I would be leading that. So if you're interested in some more accountability and support, let us know, and we will make work of that happening. Okay, I'm going to pass it over to Jen now. She can unmute herself. Thanks, guys. We're so happy you're here.
Hey guys, really excited for this new month. Like Becky said, I am currently at Disney World, so that's really exciting. I'm at a conference this week, and then next week our kids are coming down, and we're gonna live it up. So I am doing my best. I'm getting my workouts in. I'm actually eating really well. The food here is awesome, but I don't have a lot of downtime, free time. So I'm checking in with the group as much as I can, but that, like Becky said, is why we love running our groups together, because when I'm traveling, she can take up some things, and when she's traveling, my life will be a little bit less crazy, so we kind of can piggyback that way. But we're really glad you're here. I just wanted to remind you of a couple basics about our group. First, like Becky was starting to say, if you have not taken your before or your during pictures, whatever you want to call them, if you're just starting or if you're on your journey, make sure you take those pictures. Get your weight, get your measurements. All of those things are great ways to check in on your progress. I know we also talked earlier about having an outfit or some item of clothing that you don't quite fit into the way that you want to right now, that you can try on a regular basis to see how your body is changing. Because the scale is great, but it's just one tool out of many that we have. So make sure you're getting measurements, make sure you're taking pictures as well. Water. If you are in this group, hopefully you've heard us talk about water, but it is super duper important. You need to be drinking enough water to feel well. You need to be hydrated. So what that means is you should be at least, this is a minimum, you should be drinking at least half of your body weight in ounces. So if you weigh 200 pounds, half of that is 100 ounces should be your goal. You might be thinking, good night, I barely drink any water right now. I'm just starting. That's totally fine. We all started somewhere. What you should do, if that is you, is for one day, just track how much you regularly drink. It might only be 10 ounces because you drink coffee and soda and juice. That's fine. That's where you are. That's great. You know now where you are and where you need to go. So how do we get there? Start with your 10 ounces. Maybe for the first week, try to get up to 30. The next week, try to get up to 50. Little by little, increase your water intake until you get to that goal of half of your body weight. So it's not easy. You will have to go to the bathroom all the time at first, but your body will adjust. So figure out what your daily intake minimum should be. And there are apps that you can get on your phone that will remind you to drink. You can set alarms in your phone to drink every couple of hours. Get a water bottle. For me, I have to have a water bottle with a straw, and it has to be super duper cold. I know some people have to have, fruit or something in their water, or Becky doesn't like her super cold, right? Am I remembering that? I don't even know her. I don't know who this girl is. I've never seen her in my life.
Just drink your water, okay? Next.
Okay. If you are in this group, the expectation is that you will be following a nutrition program. We have 2 amazing nutrition programs. We have the 2B Mindset and the Ultimate Portion Fix. If you are not following one of those 2 meal plans, if you don't know what I'm talking about, check in with whoever your coach is, whether that's me or Becky or Brian or Jen or Joe or Jesslyn, whoever your coach is that's in this group, check in with them, and we will walk you through what would be the best option for you and help you get started with that, because your nutrition is more important, not as important, but more important than your workouts. So you can be working out every day. If you're not nailing your nutrition, you might as well stop working out too, because you're just undoing everything that you did in that workout. So don't really stop working out, but we would love to help you with your nutrition if that's something that you're not sure what to do. I'm going to share my screen real quick and talk you through a couple things I want you to know in our group. We have all these little tabs over here. If you're on your phone, tabs will be across the top of your screen. But go to announcements, and you scroll past the first few. A number of months ago, Becky and I put together, we don't really want to watch it. Okay, sorry. If you scroll through, you will see meal prep videos that Becky and I put together. So we did these back in May, and there are 7 different meal planning videos, step by step, how to plan out and prep your meals each week. So if you have not watched those, go to the announcements. It's the very first one. So you have to scroll all the way to the bottom, is meal planning number 1. We've got number 2. We're talking about dinner, lunch ideas, breakfast, snacks, grocery shopping, and then planning and prep. So take time, if you have not watched those, to watch those videos and try to wrap your brain around how you could be meal planning and prepping if you aren't already. And we have this file section. Make sure you check that out. There are a ton of resources in this file section. All of your meal plans will be in here. You can go back if you weren't in here in December. December meal plans, November meal plans are in here. There are lots of great ideas in here. We've got our January family fun calendar. Lots of good stuff. But make sure that if you haven't checked out the file section that you do that. Make sure you watch the meal planning and prep videos. And I think that was all that I had on my list. But we're glad you're here. It's going to be a great month. It's going to be a great year. And make it a magical day. Sorry.
Choosing Disney. Yeah, we're just really glad you guys are here. And the number one thing we hear from you guys is the struggle of the meal planning and prep. And that is why we put those meal plans in there. That's why you're investing in the products, to invest in yourself and be in these groups. Look at those videos that we put together. And I'm actually tonight, after I play Family Game, I am going to be working on my meal plan. I don't have time to do my whole week, but I'm going to do Monday and Tuesday. At least that is done, right? Instead of saying, oh, I can't do it all. Plan a day, plan tomorrow, figure it out, do your best, don't give up. It's going to be an amazing, amazing month. Check out the 2020 Vision PDF we put in there. Some really great resources to set your goals for the month. Have a great end of your weekend.
Bye, guys.